Hello, everybody, it's Jesse. Those were more like waves, not really jazz hands. And this is another exciting episode of Revenge of the Q&A. Oh my goodness, what a week it has been. Welcome to the new year. It's such a bright future, so bright that I am super pale white right now. It's the future, man. It's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I don't have any, so that's a problem for me. But there's a problem for you, winners of the contest. This is a horrible segue. If you are a winner of the Coxmas giveaway, you should have checked your private messages because there are a few of you who have not responded, and that is not cool. I want to give you things. Let me give you things, Internet. Why won't you let me just give you things? Just because I want to give it to you, Internet? Just because I want to give it to you, Internet? Give it to you, Internet. What is happening? I have a bunch of stuff left, so check your messages. Also, because I love you, and I have friends who love you too, Muster Brand, who makes some really cool, awesome stuff, wanted me to give away some stuff to you. So I have two Muster Brand giveaway packages. They're both size large. One is a World of Tanks package. It has a bunch of World of Tanks stuff in it, and it is awesome. The other is a Counter-Strike Go package. So there's a bunch of stuff in there. Again, they're both large. Same as the Coxmas giveaway. Put where you're at. I guess I don't need your size because it's large. And put which one you want. And we'll send those off to you ASAP. As usual, I do not shout out winners. I just message you. Because every time I shout out who won, some guy on the internet's like, I'm going to pretend that I'm Jesse Cox and create the fake thing, and then I'm going to get this guy's information. It happens every damn time, so I stopped doing it just to save all of us the hassle. Check your damn messages. That's all I'm going to say. Check your messages. Also, a lot of you are probably like, Jesse, how come some of your videos keep getting privated? That's not cool. It's totally not cool. You can blame Polaris and Maker for that. It is a thing that myself and Cry and the Game Grumps and Hannah from the Oxcast, a lot of people are dealing with right now. I would simply say to you, bear with me. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it hardcore. Maker has decided that rather than work with us, they'd rather work against us. And if push comes to shove, I may create a video that's like, here's the deal. This is why they're being so crazy and why it's unfair. But I'm not going to riddle the Q&A with that. I don't need to make the Q&A about drama. There's already enough drama in the Q&A. Guys, I'm trying to be serious. Come on. So yeah, enough of that. Let's get down to the hat. It's Revenge of the Q&A time. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious goodness. All right, question the first. This comes from the Mystic Potato, who wants to know, what happened to Cox and Crendor animated? Good question. Our dear animator Dan, just has a life. He's in college, trying to become educated and get a job. He has a job animating, but he's like, I want to be an engineer or some nonsense. Whatever. So, yeah, Cox and Crendor Animated is coming when it's coming. Good news is there's one coming to PAX South. So if you're going to be at the PAX South panel for Cox and Crendor, which is Sunday the 31st at 12:30, I think. Wow. Jesus, I'm so bright right now. I'm so bright, it's almost black and white. This is almost an old black and white film. It's like when they color correct old black and white films. That's what this looks like right now. And it's also a little blurry. What is going on right now? Whatever. So if you're going to the PAX panel, be there. You'll get to see a new one. It'll be amazing. And if you want more animated stuff, I've reached out to a bunch of animators, and I'm trying to make like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of thing, where it's a new Jesse animation every day on the channel, or every Saturday on the channel. I think that'd be cool. I'm just saying, I think that'd be cool. So that's in the works as well. So there will be more animations. Cox and Crendor, there will be at least one this year. That guy was Dan driving away. He's like, no promises. So he's out. Yeah, so there's that. Question the second. Hopefully that answered that. Coming soon, I'll say. Question the second. This one has a penis drawn on it. That's real professional. Literally, just, can you see that? There's nothing else on this. Just a penis. I work in an office with a bunch of idiots. All right, let's try that again. Question the second. This one comes from Daniel R., who says, Dear Jesse, as a fellow player of WoW, I was wondering, what are the best add-ons for Enhancement Shaman, and what would you pick? All the best with you and your loved ones, from Daniel. All right, you've asked the wrong person entirely. I am not a big add-on user anymore. I used to back when I rated hardcore. I do not give any damns anymore. I just don't care what my DPS is, and I don't care if I'm helping or not. I'm just in it for fun. So, I would say, using what I remember, if you wanted to be like a good shaman, there's a ton of things out there. Probably like UI mods and stuff like that. I would say, either Deadly Boss mods or Big Wigs. If those are still things that people use. I use Deadly Boss mods still because I'm just used to it. Recount. Gotta have your recount or whatever else you would use. Weak auras is one that I would choose. It's a pretty good add-on. Pretty good. Good stuff goes pretty good. And Shaman Friend, I guess, is another good one. Shaman Friend is really good. It's probably the one I would suggest getting most for an Enhancement Shaman, but I'm sure there are others. I just don't know of them. There's gotta be like wikis. Look it up, you bum. There's gotta be wikis out there. That's what I would say. Hopefully that answered it good enough for you. But no, I have not rated or tried hard in WoW in like 3 years, dude. Ever since mid-Pandaria, I just did not give any shits. So I'll let you give the shits from now on. Okay. And our final question, the third. This comes from Pop-Tarts with a Z, who says, are you excited for CES? Not really. I mean, CES is cool. For those who don't know what that is, it's the Consumer Electronics Show. It's in Vegas. And the first year I went there was 2012. And I gave an award to Felicia Day. Look it up on the internet. It's ridiculous. It's super awkward. I tried to be like as awkward as possible, and she didn't know what to do. And it was, and that was one of the many times that I met her before she acknowledged that I existed. Keep that in mind. But CS is cool. It's like 12,000 iPhone accessories, and then maybe a few booths that are like future tech, and then a few gaming things. But most of it is stuff you'd be like, why am I here? This is so boring. And it really is. It's just a lot of cool tech if you're into that. It's like cool hardware and things like that, but none of it's anything to write home about. Sometimes you'll find something that's like really neat. Like this year they have a belt that self-adjusts, which I think is really cute. That's probably something fun, but it's not like, oh, this is life-changing. I mean, it could be, I don't know. A lot of future cars and future house tech and things like that. If you're into gaming, this year they finally had a little bit more stuff. I think the only things that I'm really interested in are the new mouse from SteelSeries, which is, what is that called? The like Rival 700 or something like that. It's cool. My question is, I like it. I like it a lot. My question is why you need information on like this part of the mouse. Like it lists out how many kills or how much life you have left on that part of the mouse, which makes no sense really. Like why you would need that. You're never going to look down and be like, hold on, how much life do I have left when it's right on your screen? I never understood that. But it looks cool. I'll give it a try. I also want to try out the Razer Stargazer. The Razer Stargazer. I guess that's the new webcam from Razer, and it's supposed to be really cool. It's supposed to have an automatic green screen function, like crazy stuff. So, I'll give that a look too. Other than that, a lot of the motherboards, a lot of the memory stuff are just like minor upgrades from what they've had in the past. So I think that stuff will be later in the year. I don't know. I'm not really too like, oh, there's a lot of cool stuff. I've never been impressed with CES. It's never been a thing I've wanted to go to again. I went there once, and that was more than enough. So, yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Make sure if you won, check your damn messages. And if you didn't win, still check them. You might have won because you don't know because you didn't check your damn messages. And, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time with another Revenge of the Q&A. And as always, to be continued.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. future. Hello there, old sport. It's me, Jess Cox, the number one out of the plan. The bees, knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for balls. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future. Everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future. Everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!